The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Now Sacramento starting five. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. And for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season, and they were changes that had to be made.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. And Adebayo throws it down.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoff.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Barnes outside. Passes it to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And it's Davis with the ball for Sacramento. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Oladipo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wow, what a soft touch on that shot. Oladipo measures these difficult floaters as well as anybody. That was beautiful.
Mitchell kicks to Monk. The pass to Davis. And it's off from three-point range. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your...
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
On the floor for Sacramento, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Davis at the 3. Now here is Lowry. Can't hit from 12.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Here's Adebayo. Sacramento making their last shot. Here's Strus. Powered down with both hands.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Pass to Murray. Outside for Davis. Shoots over Strus. They get it again. Outside, Davis. Pass to Fox. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat with the lead. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Hero, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Sacramento. Murray, 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Murray nails both of them. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oladipo right side. Off on the layup. It's all tied in Miami. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
8. The Kings. 8.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They led by 2 after the first. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. The
Get those hands up, move your feet. Do the early shuffle. Bop, bop, bop. The early shuffle. Bop, bop, bop.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Here come the Heat Dancers, everybody.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame-level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Barnes passes to Herter. Barnes against Butler. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Lowry with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Harrison Barnes picks one up. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Passes it to Sabonis. 1:09 left to play here in the third. Fox. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Now the pass to Martin. No one near him. It's hauled in by the Kings.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Fox finds Holmes. And here's Herter. A miss that time would have put him up. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Outside, Fox. Lets a floater go. Misses in close.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Heat. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Kings, At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Line out there with Murray, and it's Barnes in at the 3. Here's Mitchell, and Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Sacramento making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Here's Murray off the inbound. Love grabs the board.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And it's Butler missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The drive by Mitchell. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Now here's Butler, and he uses the glass on the lane. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Now, I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Murray. Here's Mitchell. Goes back up. It's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Timeout called the Heat.
It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Keegan Murray.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive in fighting the contact and really just taking it straight to him.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Love. Caleb Martin comes in for Robinson. Heroes checked in for Oladipo. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Let's show them why we're the best fans in the NBA. Let's go live.
Outside Hero. Shoots over Herter. Again, the miss by the Heat. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. 2.
It's scores the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush, just focus on the hoop.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Butler way outside, and nothing is falling for him right now. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Kings, Kevin Huerter, 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Huerter is 6'6" with a long frame.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
So the Kings win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.